talk about the movie I saw yesterday. I want to tell you about the film that I watched. Yesterday, I went to a film festival. A film festival is when you can watch multiple movies or films, usually all about a specific topic. The topic for the film festival I went to yesterday was outdoor sports. Outdoor sports like rock climbing, paddle boarding, skiing, hiking, biking, kayaking, and other sports you practice outside in nature. There were 3 films that were shown. The first film was about a group of people in a place called Erie, Pennsylvania. These people took kids outside on the river on paddle boards. A paddleboard is kind of like a surfboard, but it sits on the water without waves. The water isn't moving a lot. So when you use a paddleboard, you can sit or stand up. Some people will even practice yoga when they're using a paddleboard. The second film was a film about a professional rock climber. I was excited because I love rock climbing, but I was also excited because I helped film a small part of this film, of this movie. The professional rock climber came to the theater to watch the movie with us, and she loved it. It was a fun experience. The third movie was my favorite out of the 3 different movies or films. The movie was about a small town, a small village with boys that loved to ski. Skiing is when you use long sticks on your feet to sled down a mountain with snow. Usually, people practice skiing in the winter. The film about the Afghan skiers was incredible. There is not a lot of opportunity for people in that village to live a life that is full of peace and enjoyment, because there is war. But the ski race is an opportunity for all of the people to come together in peace and have fun practicing a sport that they all love. I also bought a t-shirt. I bought a t-shirt to support the organization, the group of people that help to make the ski race happen every year. One interesting thing is that there was a man with the organization at the theater who originally is from Afghanistan, near the town where the film was made. And so he talked a little bit about how much this film made an impact, made a difference in the boys' lives. One interesting part about the film was that there were very few women in the film, because in that town it's not allowed, it's prohibited to film the women. The film made me think a lot about how lucky I am to have access to things like sports, healthcare, food, shelter, water. But it also made me think how lucky we are to be able to connect with other people, even if those people are very different than us. Right now, you watching this, even though we don't know each other, we're making a connection, and I think that is something really special. What movies, what films have you watched that you've loved? I would love to hear from you in the comments. Bye. Have a good day.